What is going on, guys? This is Rogue94 back again, talking about more games. Today we're talking more about Alien Blackout, which, as we all know, and as most of you are aware, Alien Blackout seems to be a mobile game, some kind of tie-in to Alien Isolation. However, it seems that Fox has recently done a complete 180 on the situation. In a recent post, they reached out to Game Informer, and this is the post so far. Fox reached out to Game Informer to clarify that Blackout is a standalone game that shares Amanda Ripley as a main character, but is not related to or a sequel of Isolation. We've amended the original story's terminology to better reflect the nature of what the game is. Really? So it's not. What? Is a standalone game that shares Amanda Ripley as a main character, but is not related to or a sequel of Isolation. How the hell is that possible? Amanda Ripley, her story is Isolation. That's all it is. She has a little bit of a mention in Aliens. There's no mention of her in the first movie. At least I don't believe so. But yeah, the only time we even knew she existed was in the second movie and then onward. But now she has her own game set up in the Isolation universe, and it seems that due to public outcry and the fact that they were trying to license this as a sequel, Fox has completely changed that. They're saying that it is no longer a sequel to Isolation. You kind of, you're not hiding anything from us, guys. We knew what this was supposed to be, and your 180 is... It's you trying to scramble to make things okay. Now, I say that, but at the same time, they're handling this a little bit better than Blizzard did with their whole phone thing. I will say, however, that this kind of shameless backtracking on what you've created is a little bit shady in the way that they have no problem changing things around to suit... whatever their needs may be. In this case, it's to cover their own ass. Now, thankfully, this is the case. I guess this is going to be the case, that this game is not a sequel to Isolation. However, it seems to be that we may not actually get a sequel to this game. And honestly, if this is how they're going to go about it, I'd rather they just not. Just altogether. But it's not all bad news, guys, as it seems that this is not the game that Cold Iron Studios has been working on, and that Cold Iron Studios is working on an MMO, which I guess we'll see how that turns out. I mean, yeah, it could be good, but at the same time, I could also foresee a lot of problems with such a thing. But hopefully we'll get more information about closer to PAX. You know, also, the Alien Blackout videos on my channel have been disliked into oblivion, and honestly, it doesn't even bother me. I feel the anger. I am there with you. I was completely pissed. So pissed that I couldn't even bring myself to make any kind of video on the fact that Alien Blackout was a mobile game. And up until this point, it was a sequel to Alien Isolation, something people have been wanting for 5 years. Fox fucked up, and now they're trying to cover their own ass, clearly. But guys, that's pretty much all that we have for right now. There's no information on Cold Iron's game. Alien Blackout is due out this month. Yippee! There's a pre-order for it. Why? And the fans are just not having it. We are not happy, and a lot of people are comparing this to what Blizzard did. And honestly, yeah, I can see the similarities, but like I said, Fox is handling this a lot better than Blizzard did. At least when people had outrage about Alien Blackout, Fox didn't really talk smack to the fans. But that also explains why Alien Blackout wasn't at the Game Awards. You don't really show off a mobile game tied to one of the best, if not the best, Alien game to ever come out at the Game Awards. That's just not what you do. I can understand why they're doing it. It's easy money. It's something that, people really aren't going to talk that much about. If you make a mistake with the game, there's not going to be some kind of huge outcry. After all, it's a mobile game. Also, the Asian market for mobile games is huge, and expanding into that market can net you a lot of money if done properly. However, the fan base for Alien and Predator aren't really situated in Asia. There are fans there, don't get me wrong. There's fan base all over the world. but most of the fans are situated in America and Europe since Alien originated in the UK. That's where it's from. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, comment, like, subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will not ask for any more. I swear to God. But if you enjoyed the video, you found this at all helpful, any kind of information is good information, I suppose. But comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.